Brassic Classics. We're again on the T4. Today though I've got help from Brian. This is Brian.
Hello.
Heard but never seen. Brian has got a rather nice T4 if I turn around. T4, but not your standard engine. Brian, what engine is this?
Volkswagen Passat B5.
Volkswagen Passat B5. And it's got all manner of wonderful niceness. I'll show you in a minute. This is Brian's T4 with the Passat engine, with a turbo, with an intercooler which is just under here. And it's a bit of a beast. Brian, what's it do? Give me some stats.
Around 140 horse, 40 miles to a gallon. Nice, quieter, more reliable, easy to work on.
And brakes?
Uprated fronts, Mercedes CLS with Volkswagen feet and calipers.
So it stops?
Oh, stops too well.
Yeah.
If you get it wrong, you will put yourself through the front screen.
Which is inconvenient. Do you want to show me your dash, which is not standard?
Oh, where?
It's a little bit not standard this. Anyone want to make any guesses? No, you're wrong, it's a Passat.
Yeah, B5 with all the heater system.
Loving this. It's all works as it should do with the seats. And in the back there's lots more fun going on in the back. We'll have a look at that later. Right, back to this poor T4, which is a bit stranded, but Brian's going to make it work.
I hope.
I hope as well, because I need to get some MOTs. My uncle's got a T5 which got horribly smashed up. I'll cut to a video of that now. And he needs a van, so I think once it's MOT it's going to go to him because he's in need. His subframe is well and truly bent, and until we can get that sorted out, this will at least get him out of trouble and give him something you can get around in, which is always good. Anyway, give us 5 minutes and we'll get this front off. I say we, I mean Brian. Okay, so with the T4s there's a nice little trick. Brian, what's the trick?
You can move the whole radiator assembly into what they call a service position, so it gives you more access to the front of the engine.
As you can see, you can suddenly get right down into the belly of the engine. What are we looking at here, Brian?
Right,
Fuel pump?
Fuel pump, yes.
Fuel pump. Where's the fuel solenoid?
Right, fuel stop solenoid is hidden up right down underneath this blue wire here.
Hello, I can see it now. Yeah.
And what we're doing is checking to make sure it's turning on.
Right, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to see if we get started.
So far I've just gone through all the glow plug system and the fuel stop solenoid system.
Which is all looking good.
Checking there's 12 volts to everything.
How's it looking?
Looking okay. Now we've actually got oil in the engine.
Got oil, good thing.
We won't worry about water at the moment because we're only test firing it, and it might just run straight out the bottom of the metal coolant pipe. But we're all ready to try and test fire, see if there's any air fuel getting up to the injectors and that.
Let's do it.
Right, do you want to just spin it over, no glow plugs? Right, wait there a minute.
Okay, so we turned it over. There's no fuel getting to the injectors, so we think the fuel stop solenoid might be out. So what we're going to do is strip it out, remove it, which then means obviously you can't turn the van off, but you just stall it. And then I'll just get another solenoid and put it in. But if we can get it running, that's the main thing today. We're getting there, progress is being made. And this is the inside of the van. Good times.
Just checking over the fuel stop solenoid. This is a little plunger that fits in the top of the fuel pump. What it is, when you turn it on, it pulls itself up like that. When you shut the engine off, it drops it, stopping the fuel to the engine. We're just going to check it to make sure it's working to well, see if it will let the engine run. If not, I'm stuck on words here. But otherwise,
because so far we've got fuel basically to this, but no further, which makes you think the solenoid is down all the time.
Yeah, so it could be either sticking due to not being run, or
4 years.
It's packed up.
We'll soon find out.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get it to click a minute. Don't try this at home if you're not used to it. Oh, wrong way around. Ah, you shizer.
We'll cut that bit. I'll edit that bit out, Brian, shall I?
Yeah, I always swear in many different languages, so you're okay there.
It's a bit of German so far, I'm used to that.
Oh, you understand, do you?
Yeah, ich spreche Deutsch bisschen.
Nein.
Du nix spreche Deutsch, nein?
No. Only swearing it, and I've just got them fired to spring a mile across the bloody stop solenoid here. As you can see, I've put it on the earth to my battery, because I know it's a good battery. I've got my thumb, yeah, I've got my thumb over the end of the plunger so it doesn't fire it across the yard and you use a little spring.
Could that be bad?
Yes, I've done it a few times now. Don't be afraid of sparks, but I don't recommend trying this at home. Keep your thumb on the end of it and gently tap.
So now we can see that's working now.
So now we can see that that is working. That's what it does. When you turn your engine on, it pulls a little plunger in.
Allowing the fuel.
Allows the fuel to go through to the fuel pump and everything else. When you release it, the little spring inside pops it all back out. So,
good.
We now know this is working. As you can see, I'm not really fussed about sparks.
No, it's all good. So we're going to put that back in,
yeah,
and we should have fuel getting to the fuel pump and therefore getting to the injectors.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. We're going to heat the flow plugs. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. It's just a touch knocky. Hey, it runs. It's not running right now. Should we see if we can get it going without?
Try it.
Go again.
Alright, well, we're still.
Heat, bit of glow plug.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Wait up.
Good.
Go.
Less knocky. A bit knocky.
So that is fuel pump playing up somewhere.
Right, so there you go. Next problem. Okay, so it's now 6 o'clock. We're about, I don't know, 3 hours in. I say we. Brian's done most of the work, all the work. You just heard it running, and now Brian, what are you doing? Removing the fuel stop solenoid. Yeah. So just to see, eliminate what the issues are, why it's not getting fuel. Probably going to be pumped, but we'll see. Okay, so Brian, it's bled. We think all the air's out the pump, which is down there. Brian's, he's out of air as well.
Oh, definitely.
Well, I'm going to turn it over, Brian. I'm going to turn it over.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Right.
I've got the throttle, give it one heat.
Yeah, I'm going to heat it with the glow plugs, which are on this switch. Right, let's do it. It's alive! It's a bit smoky. Oh, it's dead. It's dead.
Yeah.
Shall I go again?
Yeah, we're just trying to
Get that air out. Here we go again. I'm going to give it another heat. And I'm going to go around the back this time. It's alive, right. It's dead and it's a bit smoky. Again?
Yeah.
So we're getting there, it's definitely getting clear. Live again. Starting to clear. I say it's starting to clear, it's a little bit, you know. Anyway. Making progress. Okay, as you can hear, the van's running, but the pump seems to be stuck. Because when you press the accelerator, you've got nothing. It's a little bit smoky, but it is running. So it's either an injector that's stuck or just the pump. Anyway, we're moving forward.